Welcome back to Redbeard RPG, and we are playing the Outer Worlds again. Um, I need to I got a little public service announcement. Let's go. Let's take some of these guys down, and then we will.
Inside voices.
We'll go ahead and go after that announcement. Start off with a little action sequence. So we want to make sure there's a guy there. Want to make sure nobody sneaks up behind us, though. Some more cover. I'm not seeing anybody. I think we're in good shape.
Let's go!
Jesus. Where'd you go? What'd I get hit by? Alright. Well, that didn't go well. Was I already low on health or something? I got full health. I don't even know what I got hit by. Let's try that again. Let's try to be more aware of what's going on around us. I think... I don't have the ability to repair my equipment on the fly yet, do I? I think that's part of the problem, is because that guy took a lot of shots to go down. That says 80%. What about is my armor damage? Is that what's going on here? 65, 100%. We should be okay. I thought maybe that had something to do with it.
Huh? Here we go! Enemy! Down they go!
Oh, that's what it is. He has like a burn damage effect. That's what I'm getting hit by. Okay. I do not remember that. Alright, we need to keep an eye on that F button. We need to get that little alien dog down quick. Yeah, he's going to be a problem.
Uh-oh! Break you! Bouncing off! Someone! You're hurt!
Jesus.
That hurt!
I'm getting messed up. I need to... Maybe we'll try a shotgun. See if that does us a little better. We need to use our cover a little better.
Huh?
Yeah, just gonna stand out in the open there.
Huh? Here we go! Nice hit! No!
Good grief. Alright, we need to find a different entry point. Or something. 'Cause this ain't working out. Anyways, let's take a brief little pause. I was going to talk about. I actually got my first comment on one of my videos today, and it had a strange link in it, and I went ahead and Googled it before I clicked on anything because it seemed really odd. And the only thing in the comment just seemed like a random scramble of letters I wasn't familiar with. I looked that up too. I didn't come up with anything, but the link itself was a scam link So I have that now added to my banned phrases in the custom or in the customization for my channel. I'm just basically letting you guys know making a commitment to try to make it safe to watch my videos and interact with the comments. I don't want any of that kind of stuff to um, anything to befall anyone that's negative. So yeah, it was some sort of link to some sort of credit card scam. So just be aware, any new YouTubers out there like myself. Always check that kind of stuff out. If it's in any the links in any way unusual or from someone you don't know, always look it up first. You can just most of the time you can just type it into Google, and someone has experienced it or something similar to it before. And yeah, that was my little public service announcement. All right, we gotta come up with a different strategy here. This ain't working. All right, the shotgun's still pretty much broken. We do have this laser pistol. Maybe we'll try that. See if we can get more damage on these guys before they hit me with whatever it is that just like zaps all my health out.
No! Nice one!
There we go.
That didn't work.
Okay, it's going a little better. Ah, oh, man. Those miniguns. Alright, we're definitely better off using the laser pistol, that's for sure, and we have better cover going that way, so I think we got this. I did not expect to die so many times.
Got it. Heads down.
Let's see if we can get a good look at this ringleader.
Hey, here we go!
This is the guy we need to get down right away.
That's smart. You got him!
Alright, we got him down. Excellent. Still getting shot by somebody. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, we got him. Whew! And we gained a level out of it. Alright. Alright, we're going to do a couple more ranged, a couple more dialogue, a couple more stealth, a couple more tech. Now I'm sure there's someone out there watching who has some sort of better min-max strategy for building a character. I'm just going to make them well balanced, and if I hit the level cap and my guy's not that great, then so be it. I should still be able to beat the game. Let's put a couple in defense as well. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. And we got our first perk, our second perk. XP from companion kills, that could be good. A lot of those, in most games, boosted experience perks are good in the short term, but don't really do much for you in the long term. We're probably going to pass on that. Traveler, fast travel with an encumbered, that's probably pretty good. Faster recharge rate on tactical time dilation. Pack mule. Additional ammo stock at vendors, that I don't think we'll need. +5 armor is pretty good. Take better care of your weapons and armor than normal, that's pretty good too. Sprint speed, walk speed. We're pretty much always going to have a companion with us, so the lone wolf's not going to do anything for us. Let's go 50% base health. We obviously need it. All right, we got that. And Parvati did not get a perk. Okay. Whew. Danger. All right, let's take us some loot. Isn't there someone else I killed somewhere around here? There was a guy over here, wasn't there? Because the last guy was kind of strafing over here shooting at me, wasn't he? And that's kind of a flaw of using energy weapons. There's probably a little pile of ash somewhere out here that I'm just not seeing. That's okay. I hear some. Maybe he was over here. Alright, did we clear this area? Is it time to just go a looting? Adreno, we need that. Using my last 2 lockpicks. Alright, we can't seem to get enough of those. There's tons and tons of locked chests in this area. I don't remember seeing that guy. Oh, there's more dead marauders over here. I wonder if these are staged guys, or I can't imagine Parvati ran this far off to take these guys down in combat. These are probably staged bodies, is my guess. Either way, they got treasure. Like me some treasure. Alright, I'm encumbered. Basically means I can't run. It seems walk speed is maybe slightly affected, but not that bad. And I believe we will not be able to fast travel, since there's a perk that lets you fast travel when you're encumbered, and we don't have that. We're gonna keep grabbing stuff. And I'm sure we got some weapons we can break down to, and armor we're not going to use to in order to get that weight down. But for now, we're just kind of exploring, getting our loot, and then we can make decisions on what's useful and what's not after the fact. I know in my original playthrough on the Nintendo Switch, I leaned pretty heavily on the assault rifle. I don't really want to do that again, but after that little encounter, that may be the way to go. Alright, we got that one. We haven't been in the cannery yet, but that's the building we're supposed to go into, so let's check this building over here before we proceed. Couple mag picks, good. Need those. There's another little cluster of buildings down that way. We'll worry about them another time, or I'll completely forget about them, whichever happens. Alright, let's check this encumberment issue. Codex loot. We don't need any of that stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of fun, well-written information in there. Yeah, laser pistol is definitely my best weapon right now. The light pistol's not that far behind, but this also has some mods to it. The special effect is stagger. This one's bleed. We definitely have a lot more light ammo, so we're probably going to switch back to the pistol if we can. What condition is this in? Pristine. So we'll go ahead and put the pristine one there. And with Q, we can break down for parts. That is 100%, and that is 89. They're exactly the same, correct? Yep. Assault rifle we'll keep one, condition 100. For those of you who don't know, that DPS number at the top, that's damage per second, but it also has the damage of each individual shot lower down in the menu when you're looking at what it can do. And we don't need a whole bunch of these trip blades. This pickaxe is super weak. Is any of these better than the melee weapon I have? No, they're not. We'll just get rid of all of them. Stun baton does electric damage. We'll keep that for now. What's that? A pristine and a... Alright, we'll keep the pristine in case we do end up using it. Light machine gun, light machine gun. They're exactly the same, so we'll get rid of one. At least in my first playthrough, I don't remember money being a big issue. So I think we're better off just breaking these down for parts and being able to repair. Soon enough, we'll get the perk to be able to repair away from a workbench. Do we want to keep the hibernation suit for any reason? It looks kind of cool. Lab outfit? No, we don't want that at all. Rebuilt mining gear. Nah, we don't want that. That's ugly. Mining helmet. Pretty much all the helmets in this game are kind of ugly. This is heavy armor. I normally try to stick to either medium or light. We'll keep it for now. 9-6. Is that just because that's beat up? What's its bonus? Tech skills +5, and this is hack +7. We'll switch it out for now. It's definitely pretty damaged. We'll see when we get a chance to repair that if it ends up being better or worse. Right control helmet, not better. And I think that's the same as what we're wearing. We'll keep it for now. The body armor seems to get wearing out pretty quickly. That's modifications, okay. Alright, hopefully that helps our encumberment. I didn't see... Is there nowhere on the menu that says that? Tells me the weight of the... Interesting. Junk. Quest. Oh, here it is up in the corner. Alright, my encumberment is 68 and 90. Alright, so we're in great shape now. We got to remember that when we get back to town, we got to sell all our junk and whatnot. And let's ransack the place. Start in this back room. Collector's letter. I just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Alright, so now it looks like we got to go to a cave. But we're going to empty his house out first, especially if he's got mag picks lying around. We literally cannot get enough of those. And we'll run through these. 1, 2. 1, 2. Feel free to pause to read. We got back here. This looks like somewhere where we hide stuff. Ah, okay. So you could actually sneak into this building and avoid all those marauders completely, instead of dying a bunch of times like I did. We did just pick up a revolver, and that's more in line with the power weapons I intend to use. By power weapons I mean heavy hitters, not necessarily like energy weapons like this guy. What's that revolver do? 102 TPS. It's only got 6 rounds and it already has a magazine modification on it. Interesting. We'll try it out. What condition? We're 100%. That's actually, it tells me that your full damage 41 per hit, and this is 22. So yeah, almost double. But this fires a lot faster and has a bigger magazine. So we'll have to see what works out best for us. Oh yeah, I already checked all those. All right. Well, we got a cave off in this direction, it appears. We already looted a lot of these bodies. Let's keep our eyes peeled for anything else we might run into along the way. This looks suspiciously like a marauder camp. And what the heck is that? Oh, there's a guy sitting down. I thought it was like a scorpion thing down there from a distance. Alright, let's start a sneaking. And we probably also need to go ahead and drop down a save as well. I'm sure there's a quick save button. I don't know what it is. I probably should look into that. There's a hooligan. Hooligan, look out. Lookout's not doing his job. I was really hoping to get the first big hit on a ringleader. Oh, there's a barrel.
All together.
Attack! Attack!
The fire rate's a lot slower on this guy. Could be a problem. Let's go after this guy.
Back! Get back!
That's gotta hurt.
did she kill all three of those other guys? Well, what a failure on my part. I got the one guy who ran off to the side and tried to flank us. She took care of everything else. Maybe I should get that companion experience bonus. What am I hearing? Should I inspect these buildings? I don't know if I'll be back here. Let's check the map and see roughly where we're at. Okay, so this is just a little unnamed cluster next to, right by Edgewater. So that is Edgewater I'm seeing in the background. I was wondering that. I was like, is that Edgewater right there? I mean, yeah, that's the landing dock. Or no, that's something else. Let's go. We'll run through these buildings real quick. Let's get our loot. We did go through the effort of taking these guys down. Evicted, evicted. Okay, maybe there's not that much here. Evicted. We'll leave that part alone for now. That's the thing. This is a pretty big game. There's a whole lot to explore. It's not a true open world game in the sense that you can't walk from end to end of the entire map of the entire game. It's sectioned off by planets, so you could go from end to end on each of the map of each planet. So you get several large sprawling worlds.
Huh?
Whoops. There we go. Did not realize those guys were right there. Oh, it's telling me to go into the cave. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting. The quest marker was just to the general area by the river. It didn't really tell me where the cave was. I just happened to stumble upon it.
Here we go.
Huh? Tear them apart!
I'm stuck on a tree.
Nice hit.
Make you pay!
Oh, keep getting stuck on this freaking tree. And what on earth is that? Oh no. We need to get the heck out of here. Managed to disturb some wild creatures. Whoa. Alright, we got one. Oh boy. That was not good. I'll get some primal hides, but... Oh, there you are. But we managed to activate some of these wild creatures at the same time we were activating the marauders. And now I believe it is possible to have the animals and marauders fight a little bit, but we were not that lucky. Find like a little glitch thing here. There we go. Just wondering what that noise was. Yeah, I got stuck. And I did it again. Alright, never mind. I was going to try to peek over those rocks and shoot, but it seems to be a little glitch there. I think this gun's damaged already. Let's switch to our laser pistol.
Here they come! Don't mess with us.
Where'd all those marauders go? Don't see any dead bodies. That guy run inside, I guess, maybe? I mean, there was literally like a whole crew that met us in the river. Did I just glitch them out or something? I don't know. Anyways, off to the cave we go. I assume we're going to be met with some kind of resistance. There's a river hideout. Those look like landmines. Am I able to disarm these? I don't remember. Nope. They just hurt me. Maybe that's a skill I have to unlock later on down the road or something. Either way. Get us some loot. Couple mag picks. Alright, it only takes one to unlock. That's good. So with it being a quest thing, that'd be really doing it dirty. Let's just get that out of there.
Clever.
Grenade launcher, nice. I'll take all that. Let's go a little further down this cave, see what it's got to offer. Alright, it's just a pass through, so I could have snuck in from the back side. That's a primal hunter. That's a lot bigger than the little guys we were getting earlier, and he's eating something. Let's actually go to controls. Settings. Controls. Let's check these key bindings. Quick melee. Menu map. I don't see a quick save button in here at all, but I bet there's quick load. Quick save is F5. Alright, there we go. Huh? I didn't change anything. No. No. Yes. Revert. Keep. I don't know what happened there. I didn't change anything. Alright. F5. There we go. Alright, let's go after this guy.
Watch out!
Oh, easy
Don't mess
peasy.
with us.
Well, especially early game, laser pistol seems to be the way to go. Eating this little bird thing. Alright, I think we gotta go back to Edgewater. This is the area we already cleared out. Did we go up these steps? I don't think we did. Oh no, this is a different area. Let's see what we got here. I have been here before though. Okay. Well, since we got a vending machine right here. Hold Z to sell junk. And what else do we got to sell? Keeping that. What is this? Immunized from harmless status effects. You know, inventory management is the best part of RPGs. I always say that. What do we got here? Nasal stimulant. Yeah, we'll keep that one. That's kind of interesting. So I'll read it since it is. It says nasal stimulant, sniper critical damage plus 15, bonus to extra headshots last weak spot damage plus 25 last 15 seconds. So in the future, when we open up a second slot for our inhaler, to maybe put that stuff in there too, is maybe not a bad idea. If we're getting ourselves in a pinch, might as well throw some buffs on there. That increases my technical time dilation recharge. Let's keep that one too. That's something I never really messed with in my original playthrough. We'll see if we can get something interesting out of it. Keeping that for now. Same with that Dervish Mist. Pack of cigarettes. Nicotine high range weapon spread minus 50? That's not good. Ranged weapon sway minus 50. Ranged weapon spread plus 15. Sway plus 15. That's odd. Let's go ahead and sell them. Body attributes. So if I had done the mind attributes plus one drink, I might have been able to pass that speech check in that previous episode where it said I didn't have enough intelligence. That's interesting. Maybe we should keep some of these then. We got one mind, one body. We'll keep one each. And we'll get rid of that. With companion ability, cooldown minus 50%. We'll just get rid of that. What's this? Adrena time. Movement speed 20. Melee. Nah, I don't want that. Alright. Do you have anything interesting to buy? Mostly food and ammo. Are we hurting on ammo? Does not tell me. Where'd all my ammunition go? There we go. I don't know what happened there. Light ammo, we got plenty. Energy cell 110. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some more. Heavy ammo, we got plenty. Alright. The question becomes, does he have energy? Light, heavy, we got plenty. I keep clicking on it. I forget I gotta. What's that? 400 bits. Yeah, we'll accept that. What is that? Oh, that's heavy armor. That's why it's so high. I believe these restricted stock you get access to if your disposition of a certain faction goes up enough. Like Spacer's Choice owns this vending machine, so if the Spacer's Choice faction likes me, then I will have access to the mag picks and the bypass shunts. Got more heavy armor. Light with +9, that's pretty good. 9 armor, +3 intimidate. I think that's about what I'm wearing now, though. Alright, so we're not worried about it. If I remember correctly, that's how it works. Looks like I've already looted this area, though. So let's move on. Put our gun away in town. Mostly because we just don't want any accidents. I really don't want to accidentally shoot somebody and then have to fight the entire town guard or reload a save. Ah, some stuff I missed during my exploration. A bunch of mag picks, awesome. That is exactly what you want to see.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
That book seems a little more important to you than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
All right. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Yeah, excuse me?
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Is all that part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Good grief. Are you even a vicar? You aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sensing a little bitterness there. How'd you get, I don't think you're being completely honest with me about the book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bokonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
That's actually pretty interesting. How'd you get assigned to prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Sounds like the religion here is just made up to control people. Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
All right.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
rough.
shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right, cool. And we got our second companion, or follower, or however you want to call it. Where's it telling me to go now? Oh, outside. I'm assuming it reset the main quest. It sure did. Oh yeah, we got a logic module to retrieve. Let's actually bring up the map. That will help educate us on what we want to do next. What is it? T for inactives. Fistful of digits. Those are both at the geothermal plant. Another fistful of digits. Long tomorrow. Both there. Okay. And we got another fistful of digits. Oh, and that's talking. Okay. We're probably, I guess we'll do fistful of digits. It seems like it's going to take us most places that we need to go. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, cool. You can just double click it from the map. Oh, you cannot. What's that quest? There we go. Okay, so you can just change your active quest from the map. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's hit up the local shops real quick and see if they have anything I want. Want to make sure I'm not running too low on supplies.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm
I've
doing.
never actually
Oh, that's
been
not
in
a shop.
Nothing I can
Seems
do
scary
about
from
that.
the outside.
I thought the shop was right over there. I'm got mixed up somewhere along the way. There's the cannery. The shop was like right down this way, wasn't it? Was it through the alley? No. There's the sick house. There's the shop.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb. got
What
my
on
eye
earth
on
are you
girl.
talking about?
Where are we headed?
Oh, let's try this. I noticed you mentioned your mother or your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh. How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's crazy. Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You're a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny.
It is
Right
funny.
about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
I have not. Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by.
That's fantastic.
I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Good job. In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
I'm guessing you're not a drinker yourself?
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Don't apologize. That happens to a lot of people. If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay. Well, let's get back to it then.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
The vending machine, right? That was ages ago.
I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so, no thanks to Miss Holcomb, yonder vending machine remains inoperable.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
What do you got for
Music
sale?
to my ears.
Alright, anything of interest. Ammo we don't really need. How are we on Adreno? Got 19, that should be plenty. And how are we on weapon and parts? Armor parts 16, weapon parts 48. Probably not a bad idea to get some more armor parts. We'll buy all 9. We got the money. Mag picks, absolutely. We'll buy all those. Bypass shunt, buy that. Anything else of interest? I wish that mining helmet had better armor. I like the look of it. Alright, I think that's all we want for now. How does it cost to repair all my stuff? $7.95. We'll do it ourselves. I think we get some XP out of it too. Let's head to that little workshop over here.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Is this the workshop I'm looking for? I don't think it is. No, this ain't it. Here's the workshop I'm looking for.
This is where the
Nope, missed what she said.
magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
Okay. Repair. Alright, we repaired all equipped. Let's go ahead and repair this guy. and see how it compares to what I have equipped. 9, 9, that's hack plus 7, tech skills plus 5. I think it is technically a little better, but I think the tech skills are going to be, I don't know. Actually, I'll probably use the hack more likely. Or is tech skills all of them? Let's check that out. Medical science engineering. Alright, so hack is a stealth skill, so I'm getting plus 5 to all 3 of these. My hack's already 27 though. I think, oh, I can get access to restricted item and vending machines once my hack gets up to 6 or 40. Okay. Alright, I think we're better off with the armor we have, even though it is hideous. Alright. Where do we need to go first? Let's do the local map. We're here. Is that the way we want to go out? Why is the town oriented differently? I don't like that. There's 1, 2, 3. The exits are 1, 2, 3 on here, and they're 1, 2, 3 there. Well, we'll just go outside and see what happens. Oh, I don't know why the local map doesn't have it north, south, east, west. The regional map is north, south, east, west. I don't understand this. Well, let's just go out the door and see what happens. Yeah, that's the closest one. So we're not in the right place for this. This is where we came in a minute ago. Down in that little settlement down there. Now let's double check the journal. These people are wanted dead, right? Kill her and bring back a finger, yeah. Alright, so we want to get close without raising a whole lot of suspicion. I don't know. Definitely got a dog down there. I don't know how many people they got guarding the place.
Eyes up!
just 1 minute, folks. Alright, sorry about that. Oops, I accidentally bumped the volume on my headset. There we are. Alright, let's do some looting. I wonder if on harder difficulties it's not that way, but this game definitely seems pretty generous on ammunition. It's taking half my mag picks.
Wow, you got that?
Oh, that was the quest body. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's where I did that. Yeah, there's a way to get up there. Yeah, I already did all that. There's got to be some treasure up there. There's the ladder. Nothing up there. Wow. Literally just a skillet and a stool. You would think they would give the lookout point, you know, like maybe a little ammunition. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Oh, am I encumbered again? Yeah, I can't run. Yeah, this is the hill I came down. Where's the rest of the dead bodies? There's one. Okay, I think I got most everything, if not everything. Back to inventory management. Over by 1 pound. Alright, so her inventory is just combined with mine. It's the same. Yeah, it's just the same. Okay. Yeah, we might need that perk for extra inventory space with the way this is going. Hunting rifle, 100, 100. Extend of sight weapon range. We're definitely probably gonna want to use one of these. This will be our sniper for now. We will replace. I'm probably never gonna use melee. Let's replace that. And we got 2 of these guys. So they're both at 100%. They're exactly the same. Break down one of those. Got 2 of those that are the same. And we got a couple extra hunting rifles that are the same. 2 pistols. One's pristine, so we'll get rid of the regular one. We got 2 assault rifles. One is pristine. Alright. Oh, let's check armor. Anything? Work vest style. Yeah, we want not gonna be using that. Lockpick +5, that's pretty good. Same 9 armor. Better than Intimidate, that's for sure. That's exactly the same. Get rid of the extra. And so is that one. Minus stealth skills. That's what heavy armor does. I think speed and stealth both get affected. Alright, well, I'm good with that. That one's real far away. This one's pretty far away. Let's double check the map. We don't have a way to fast travel now. We're going to have to go on foot. Off we go. Primal Ravager. It's popping up on screen, but I literally don't even see him. Well, there's one right there.
Here they come!
Well,
Nice
guess
hit,
we're getting
nice
in this
one.
fight. Oh, we got another one.
Got them all.
Alright. One of the ones that got vaporized was the only one with hide. That makes sense. I think this is the geothermal plant that we will end up at anyway, so we're going to sneak around that. Let's actually, yeah, let's get our hunting rifle out. And if we can, try to anticipate enemies. And we got a way to see them from a distance. Keep seeing a little bar glitch out there. There's a little fortress back there. We'll come back to that when we're doing this quest. Actually, how big is that area? It's not that big. Let's clear it out. Something more powerful than a tamed canid around here. I literally don't see anything. Oh, there was some movement. It's a hooligan. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement.
Here we go.
TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Probably should have quick saved. Oh boy. We are in trouble.
No! Stop!
Alright, level ups. 2 defense, 2 ranged, 2 dialogue, 2 stealth, 2 tech. What's she got for perk? Base health, threat generated, and so that will make enemies more likely to attack her instead of me. She doesn't last very long, so it doesn't matter. Sneaky, this lowers the threat, so they're more likely to attack me than her. I definitely don't want that. Bonus support engineering, increases my engineering by 10 when she's in the party. I think health is the way to go. Just keep her around longer so she can help out more. Oh, that's her. Oh yeah, neither of them had that energy machine gun that they were shooting at me. Alright, let's get us some more loot. Oops. Sorry, I was just checking my audio real quick. New vending machine I discovered apparently, but I did not see. But I discovered it. Oh, there it is. Sealed. Let's see what we got. Alright, yeah, we're definitely heavy right now. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell one. 2. Alright. See if they have anything of interest to buy. $17. Oh, it's heavy armor. That's unfortunate. I avoid heavy armor like the plague. They keep messing with me, but I love these little ash effects since we're close to the geothermal plant. That item I just picked up is one that does not make sense. Dehydrated water tablets. The process of dehydrating foods is eliminating the water. So what is in those things? It's kind of blocked off, but I don't really see anything in it. Same with that guy. We'll check behind the building real quick. I thought that was a ladder for a second. This is the guy by the vending machine. Yeah, we already explored that. So let's check out the guy in the middle. Definitely can't have enough mag picks and bypass shunts. Oh, nice. Alright, and this section is cleared. Sir, can you go in this shipping container? Unfortunately, no. Let's check that map real quick. Oh, that's to turn in the finger that I got. Okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and tuck off over here. Whoops.
Okay, going quiet.
And we're going to call that a video, guys. Thanks for anybody who watches. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to support the channel. Keep an eye out for those spam scams in the comments. If you see one that you definitely recognize as a spam scam, just let me know. Attach your comment to theirs. I keep an eye on them. Like I said, that's the only comment I've gotten was a spam scam. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, notify. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.